When the planes flew in and dropped bombs on us, of course, it was scary. It was at first, and then, so to speak, I got used to it. Well, of course, apart from the last explosion, it was when we were in the basement. As much as the shock wave threw all the dust into the air and it was all unclear in a fog. Those were the last shots, I think. Question: why do you decide to come here and not to Ukraine? Because, so to speak, I don't want to go to Ukraine. First of all, it is safer here and we are going to our relatives, but in Ukraine there are fights going on and we cannot go anywhere. At first, when they said that the war was starting, it was just that relatives came to us first, one family. Question: from Shirokino. Yes, from Shirokino. We've been here because it's scary. And we have nothing really to bomb here, and no one. They started hiding. Then we took the girl and her grandmother so that they would have everything and be fine. Thank God we took it away because they don't have a house anymore. The house was blown up. A shell flew to the neighbors and blew up their whole house. There is really only one person my age in our village. A shell flew into his house. He doesn't have a house. He went to visit his brother in Mariupol in the city. The situation was difficult. The daughter is a medic. It was very hard in the evening, a lot of strokes. She runs and asks us to accompany her because they were drunk. She was scared. She's a young girl. You know, we were more afraid of national battalions. But the Marines came, then it was much easier for us. Somehow they are more disciplined, more friendly, and they didn't consider Azov on the right sector to be people at all. They were engaged in looting. They stole from Shirokino. They were passing by us. One resident was vacationing in Truskovets, and he says to his girlfriend, "Let's go and see how it is in the village, how people live there. After all, Western Ukraine and Eastern Ukraine are different." They go, we look, the wrought iron gates are standing, and it is written, "Village of Shirokino, Podjernaya Street and such a house." They were in shock. Besides these gates, it's generally how much was stolen there. Everything was transported past our yards. They took a bus to Shirokino. And quickly, in 15 minutes, everyone should get on the bus. We're taking everyone away. They're shooting. Grandpa is alone. I forgot my passport. Came back. The military is already taking out the microwave. The bus leaves here, and they are already robbing. We drove through Berdyansk village, along the seashore, along the highway. And then we went to the highway and here to Nameless. We are from the Novoazovsk district. We still have the Novoazovsk district in our passports.